What's up? I'm kidding. What's up, you guys? It's Haley back with another video, and I'm a grandma. I'm filming in black and white. I'm doing my fingers in front of the camera, and guess what? No, I'm not actually a grandma. I was trying to unplug it. And the reason why it's black and white is because this camera sucks. And so we're just gonna go over here to my desk where I actually have a light. Cause if you guys don't know, this dumb thing has ran out of battery. It's like, I don't know. Okay, so today, and again, I apologize about the audio. This entire thing just sucks. And my daughter, I'm putting on my daughter. My daughter, it's my daughter. Hi, sweetheart. Why did you get so big? I feel like ever since I left, I missed like half of her growth spurts. So, I'm going to be talking to you guys just like chilling, you know. I really haven't I'm sorry for not filming a lot lately. I mean, all I have is this dumb tablet to film on, and it has horrible quality, horrible audio. I have filmed two other videos in exchange for you guys, and this is literally what I'm filming on right now. And that's how normal I'm normal, okay? I swear, there's the camera. So, yeah. So, I got glasses now. I mean, I'm a race car driver. I mean, I can see way better with these things. Like, I'm kidding, no. I actually don't know what I'm filming for. I just decided that I need to film because I haven't filmed in a really long time, and I just feel so guilty. But I do have a video coming out. I'm so excited to tell you this. I kind of waited a little bit, but you guys, we're going to Las Vegas, baby. But yes, we're going to Las Vegas, and I'm so excited. And it's not just for fun, because like I wouldn't be like this happy, like, oh my goodness, we're going to Vegas. This is, oh my goodness, I can't even speak. I am overjoyed for this. I'm so sorry that I didn't tell you guys right then and there. I need to get a travel camera. I'm hopefully getting a phone soon. I'm pretty sure my grandma's either going to get me an iPhone 7 or an iPhone 8, so we'll see. I'm trying to buff up stuff, and I hope I get to get it because I need to vlog during that trip, because if I don't, then I can't be called a YouTuber. That's simple. So, I'm going to be talking to you guys about my future career, again, because like, you guys don't know how much this means to me. I'm going to be talking to you guys about this story. I'll even be showing you, yes, I'm going to be showing you some monologues. Yeah, so I'm going to even be acting out. I'm going to be talking about every single thing that I have to offer. So, yeah, so, you know, we'll see how this goes. And as for my last video prior to what I've been doing, I did film doing makeup in class. I actually did it. But, see, the problem was my friends were acting very immature. Just because I was there. I was doing it. I even showed my ex-boyfriend, and you know, I really can't speak about it. They were okay. I'll tell you this. They were cussing. They were doing some immature signs with their hands in the camera. So I couldn't. I don't have an editor on here, and I can't edit that part out. So I'm very sad because this thing sucks. So I can't upload that video. Yeah, it sucks. Unless I can get my computer fixed, which I'm going to be doing very soon. I can take it there, and then I can take the tablet to my computer and then upload and then edit from there on. But as of that, I cannot do that. So I need to go downstairs, and I'm going to get to my iPop management thing. And now I'll see you there. Alright, I got it. So, as for that, it's about time I do a house tour. So if you guys want me to do that, comment down below if you guys want to. I haven't gotten a shout out in a very long time, and I just don't know why. So, oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Okay, so, ready? I'm going to be explaining to you what this thing is. I'm also going to be explaining to you my story of how I got there, and also be performing some monologues, and hopefully teaching you guys about acting, and hopefully I get called back by some agencies, and you know, it's just going to be awesome. Even that I got this far is actually pretty amazing, because, you know, I actually never thought that I would get this far in acting. You know, I always just thought it was going to be this simple little thing, You know, maybe one's in a job every couple years. But no, we are taking this to the extreme. I'm just going to write my name on it. Okay, let's get started. So first I'm going to start with the story, and then I'm going to be explaining this as we go along the way. So let's start where it all began. I have always loved being an actor. I've loved being the center of attention. Now, see, like, even as a baby, I was pretty darn terrific. Like, look at that, the attention stealer. But no, when I was 4, as you could see, what do you focus on right away? That little girl in the middle, right? That's me, I'm so cute, I'm posing. And, you know, it's been this huge roller coaster ride with acting and with not acting. Oh, and then this is me. This is my brother Ezekiel. This is Sean. And this is Tori. That is Tori. You guys have met her. You guys have met Sean, the only person, and you have met me, obviously. You haven't met Ezekiel, and hopefully I'm gonna be able to get in contact with him because really nobody knows about this thing. Oh my goodness. I just forgot. I'm gonna go get my mom's phone in a second. Because they were supposed to give us an email, and they're going to be showing us the monologues that we're supposed to do, and we're supposed to be reading through this, so I'm actually going to go ask my mom. Okay, so my mom hasn't gotten it yet. Either we haven't, he hasn't had time, so my mom's going to write him if we don't get it by next Thursday, or it was next Thursday. This is my folder for acting. I need to write my name on it. So, there was nothing actually important in this, so I need to give that back. Right here. Okay, so let's start. So as you can see, I've always been this attention grabber, like always the center of attention, and I always wanted to be. So acting's almost perfect for me. So when I was really little, I think when I was 4, I did this modeling thing, and I absolutely hated it. Yes, I hated that modeling. Like, what's the point of being able, like, what's the point? I almost started saying a monologue. What's the point? Like, what, Haley? Come on now. Okay, so, anyways, we need a reverse. So, like, what's the point of being, like, when you're 4, you just want to do. I had to change in the trunk of a car. Of course, I was 4. I was a little like, what the heck are we doing, Mom? Let's go. I want to leave now. Wait, I want to come back. I want to leave. What are we supposed to do, Mom? Why are we still here? So, being that, I stopped modeling. I got my headshots stuck in. I'm pretty sure I still have them somewhere. I will have to find them for you guys later on in this point. I did grab more, and I loved it, of course. Changing stuff. So, from that moment on, my career started. I didn't like modeling, and I just haven't done any modeling since. So, okay. So, I've been doing little acting jobs just from, like, my first thing, pretty sure, my first huge one, whether or not just standing there and saying a couple lines. I remember I did this one when I was, like, 5. Oh my God, it was so exhausting. We were just sitting there at, like, this fire, like, at this stoplight. And it was for the school, and there was a lifeguard. Wait, no, not cross guard. And we would just keep walking back and forth down the street, walking back and forth. And I was doing 2 commercials at a time. And from that point, at the other commercial, it was improv. I have done an improv commercial before. Yes, that's true. And so, once from that point, okay. And from that point, we would come back while they were trying to see it, like what we need to fix, how we needed to act from that. And so after he would do that, we would go back to this other commercial, and there was our teacher, right? So he would ask us questions like, what's 9 plus 10? What's 1 plus 1? And then I would answer like 2, and then we would all have to raise our hands. It was like we were this good, this fake class, like that did nothing wrong. Yeah, right. Like any class does that. And so after that cross guard thing, back and forth, it took around 2 to 4 hours. But of course, during breaks, there was a recess because we were at an actual school. So we could go out, play with swings, play with slides. It was pretty fun. And it's not like we had to memorize lines or anything. So I had no idea what I was getting into. I don't know if you guys have seen this. I know my best friend, my ex-best friend Samantha, she's my friend now. My friend Samantha saw me on a huge movie screen. I'm like, what? Oh my goodness, like, thank you. Oh my gosh. My director was Sean, and oh my goodness, he is so amazing. He is always going to be in my heart because he is my very, very first director. Like, oh my goodness, that is, you guys don't know how much Sean means to me. He's a amazing person. He is super sweet. He doesn't get mad. He's not that kind of director, like, give me a button right now. Like, come on, give me it. Where you go? Okay, you're fine. Give me a new person. He's not that person. He's like, can you guys get me a glass of water? And he hardly even said that. He will go get it himself. And he was just an amazing director. And I hope I do get to work with him again. Because he was the one who really got my acting career going. He, like, you know, he transformed me into being this little shy person. I was actually never shy. I was always very, very talkative. But I would always, I would like to make a connection with the adults and not the kids. You know. So he did blossom me from a little tiny petal to a flower. So yeah, thank you so much, Sean. I know you're not watching this, but it means a lot to me. Because, like, you guys don't even know how serious acting is. Because, like, what would there be? This is kind of acting what I'm doing now. I act every day of my life. When you're editing stuff, this is basically acting. I'm doing improv right now. No script, nothing. I have done a scripted one, and that was 5 good things. 5 bad things about having a boyfriend, you know. Watch that video. What the heck, dude? Come on, man. No, but my friend actually does like that. Elijah, I know you're watching this. You better not act like that. And the Montana, you're watching this too. So we need to tell Elijah, this is just an object. It has no feeling. We do. If we go, it's not. If it goes like that, then it hurts bad. I hit my knuckles like really hard. Like that. Okay, and we need to tell him, back off, man. The wall's stronger than you, okay? Back off. Okay, so then, like, really, I mean, I really appreciate you, Sean. Like, you're in my heart always. So yeah, my first directing set, it's hard to forget. I would, I'm actually going to start keeping a journal of my acting stuff. Yeah, that's going to be pretty fun. I need to, like, slow my roll. Okay, I hope I know. Okay, so, yeah. So, like, he's always going to be there. And so my first commercial, I always forget the name. I'm going to ask my mom in a second. I forget to tell you guys. It was for this thing, and I was in the bedroom. Like, it took forever to plan the outfits. Like, come on, it's just PJs, person. And I ended up wearing this thing. Oh, where's Teddy? I think I still have it. I'll be right back. I'm going to find him. This is from my very, very first acting. My very first commercial. I still have it here. This is from over a couple years ago. And then this little thing, it went with the PJ dress that I was wearing. They gave it to me. And then they also gave me this teddy bear. This will usually never happen. They usually won't give you anything. So I'm going to take this to Las Vegas for good luck. His name is Teddy. I'm literally going to start crying. Oh my goodness. So, don't cry. Okay, so, after you, no. Okay, so after, I picked out my outfit, I sat in bed. And of course, it was like broad daylight. So they had to like put this black thing over it and like stick it to the thing. And it looked so dark. And then they even had to like light because it couldn't be like just black. So they had to like do this lighting thing. And it was really weird. And so I auditioned and I ended up getting the part, right? So they gave me these lines to memorize and I got the part. So what the thing was, it's like, okay, so my friend Candy, that was her name, Candy. And she was my mom, my acting mom. So I would go up to her. I'm gonna just move. I'm okay. I just dropped something. Oh my gosh. It didn't break anything. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, okay. I'll start like this. Okay. So, I did that, and it's like, and she's like, okay, honey, since I know how much you love Teddy, and I'll go like this, And I would like kind of squeeze them to like be kind of an adorable little brat, and then say, mm-hmm. And then she's gonna, so we're gonna read this encyclopedia about bears. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be like, ugh, and then roll my eyes and then fall on the bed. And she's gonna be like, come on, we only have this much pages left. So I'm like, come on, and then I roll my, so I say, okay, sorry, I messed lines up. Okay, so I say, I know how much it is. So she says, I know how much you love Teddy, and I go like this. And then she says, so we're gonna read this encyclopedia about bears. I'm like, ugh, come on, Mom. Can't we read something else? And she's like, oh, honey, we only have this many pages left. And she was like 300 pages. So I roll my eyes and toss myself back on the bed. So yeah, that was super fun. It only took like 8 hours to film. And the reason how and why I will never forget this is because in this thing, I'm pretty sure I have a picture of this posted on my mom's Facebook. There was a disco ball and, pardon my language, a stripper's pole. Pole dancer, a pole for pole dancing, was in a room that a little kid was in. But you know, after all that, it was it was amazing. I loved it. I loved that first experience. So yeah, that was pretty darn awesome. I do say so myself, and I do. So then after I finished that, I went home. I never got the call from my agent again. I'm not throwing names around. I'm just going to say it was the Phoenix agency. I'm not going to say the agents. It was the agency. I will say gender. She never called me back. So I'll do what you want to do. She did rip us off. They said they would give me a couple jobs, and it would just went like that. So I also, and it didn't do very good, and then this brings me to my present thing. But when I was 6 and still working with the Phoenix agency, she came to me and said, hey, there's a modeling job for Smokey the Bear up in a different city. So yeah, we traveled, fun time. I just modeled for Smokey the Bear. It was awesome. If you guys don't know who Smokey the Bear is, he is New Mexico's bear. Basically for wildfires, he will basically he don't smoke. How many things can you do with matches? And then it shows Smokey the Bear, like what can you do with one match? And then it shows the trees on fire, because you can cause a wildfire with just one match. And then Smokey the Bear says like, don't smoke, like do this, don't leave a cigarette there, like it's very bad for the environment. Like he's a really good bear, and we all know him. Like if you don't know him, you're messed up. If you live in New Mexico, you're messed up if you don't know who Smokey the Bear is. And it's just basically like what firefighters made up to help him. See, that was pretty cool. I got a red snow cone when I was doing this. My lips were red. So if you guys see that, that's why. I also got one after, but it was blue raspberry. So it turns out I actually was supposed to get like around $600. I ended up getting $300, and agents are only supposed to take around a couple hundred, like 1/4 of my part, and that's not 1/4, that's 1/2. But I didn't really care. I was 6. My mom was PO'd, and if you guys don't know what that means, I'm not going to say it because it's bad language. So, yeah, after that, I went up to, I did that modeling thing, and then I forgot to tell you the thing I did with Sean with this little teddy guy. I got $800. And then for another thing, I was just an extra, and there was this bus I was sitting in. It was also the same day. It was, I'm pretty sure, a week after in the same area that I did the other one. I'm pretty sure it was right after. My sister had to come because she was in the extra too. And basically, the kids just acted rambunctious on it. And then when he told us, hey, action, we would just all sit still and pretend like we're talking to each other. And it was really fun. I got paid $32. I think they deducted that. Sean paid me personally. The agents didn't have anything to do with it because my mom found that job for myself. And Sean actually came to me because the last time that we did something, because we did one commercial before this one, and things like, oh, Haley, I know this girl, she'll be perfect for it. Of course, I saw the audition, and they liked me, so I came in, I did it, I got this, and then right after, I'm pretty sure, maybe we had a 2-hour break, 3-hour break. We came back, we sat on the bus, it was hot that day, and I was wearing pants, of course. I mean, you gotta come prepared. I did it. So then after that, I got paid $32. I'm pretty sure my sister got paid either $50 to $100. She didn't get paid that much because that huge thing that I did was worth $800, so I got $852. And I'm pretty sure my mom recorded me reacting to my very first time that I did this. And she was like, what's your paycheck? I'm like, and then I opened it up out of the envelope, and I'm like, $900. It was super exciting, and I went out because I was so happy and overjoyed. I was so overjoyed that I went to the Walmart and used up half of my money just to buy people gifts. I never knew where that $400 went. my mom used it for bills. She still owes me like $500 in total for everything that I've done for her. So like, be chill, Haley. You're gonna get paid back. And even so, you're helping out the family. I'm also gonna tell you guys what I plan to do with this money afterwards if I do make it big. So then that brings us to Facebook. And you're like, what the heck does Facebook have to do with anything you're doing? I'm gonna tell you. It happens to a lot. So basically, what Facebook did for me is that we were going through and we saw this ad about, oh, cool, there's this thing at the Wyndham. Come audition. There was like 1,000 people there, okay? There's 562 kids, I think. And then we auditioned, and I'm pretty sure it was at Disneyland. I can't remember the exact thing, but I'm pretty sure it was, I can't believe, okay. So can someone tell my parents that they're not kids? Because I mean, come on. Dad's walking around with these huge Mickey Mouse ears on, and my mom's acting like some kind of fancy techno wizard. Can someone tell them that they're parents? My parents, in fact? And then they want me to come racing down this huge snowy mountain that looks way too cold? No way! But don't tell them I said that, because I'm just glad they had as much fun as I did at Disney World. So like, yeah, I acted that out. And then my sister did it too. She was very shy. She's very outgoing when she's alone in front of people she knows, but when like you put her up in front of your fingers, she'll be like, no, I don't want to do it. So I'm pretty sure this is how she acted. My mom said that I couldn't run, play, jump, or even think about the dirt. All because she wouldn't use bleach. Oh boy, am I glad she found Tide with bleach alternative. Because now when I get dirty, my clothes come back looking brand new. Thanks, Tide. So it was a very short one, but she went like this. My mom said I couldn't run, jump, play, or even think about dirt. All because she wouldn't use bleach. Boy, am I glad I'm glad that she found Tide. Because when I come back, because my clothes come back looking like brand new. Thanks, Tide. Like she went, thanks, Tide. Like, come on, Lex, you can do way better. So she didn't unfortunately get the part, but I did. My sister Alexa was friends with these two girls. Her name was Rama and like Ramashi. I can't remember the other one's name. Well, actually, they had the same story except the younger one got it and the older one didn't. Rama, she actually got it and we were friends. And so we met this night. Okay, so there was like the callbacks, and out of that 500 kids, 75 were chosen, like 65 were chosen. Out of those 100, and of those 65, 100 came back without calling. So like there was only supposed to be 65, there was 165, so like we couldn't deal with anything. My helper with I'm pretty sure it was ATG helped me with Marta was my person. There was either Marta or Kelly, I believe. I'm not too positive. A lot has gone on in these last 3 months. So these last 2 months. So after that, I got in. The final callback, I got in, and out of those 65 or 165, which actually was supposed to be 65, I got chosen. And out of those 65, 25 got chosen for the final callback. Back. I got in with those 25%. With those 25 kids, and it was awesome. And out of those 25, 9 person got something, 99 people got something, and I can't say because it's in my contract, so like I can't do any of this. I'm not even sure I'm supposed to be doing this, or else I have to pay everything back and everything. But let's hope I don't do that. So after that, once I have finished doing that, I auditioned, and they said that you need to have a 1 to 2 minute monologue, and I actually got to hang out with Hannah Cat Jones. Go ahead and check my music page. The link will be in the description below. It was awesome. You just kind of go through my music page and you'll find it. Hanging out with Hannah Cat Jones, the acting class was awesome. The acting class was awesome. Her actual YouTube channel will be in the description below. So like, yeah, and then we'll also be up here if I get to editing, hopefully. So it was super fun. We did improv. We did being able to project our voices, because like when you're in sit down, like a sit down comedy, when you're like there's a live studio audience, you have to project your voice because not the mics are gonna be able to hear them in the back. And like, hello, we pay money, why can't we hear you? So you have to be able to project your voice and still be able to show emotion, but like not yelling. So like I'm gonna project my voice. I'm doing it right now actually. I don't know if you guys can tell. So like this is gonna be it. We're gonna have the same line. Hi. So we're gonna be doing, what should we do? Hello. Hello, is anyone there? That's what I'm pretty sure. But we're just going to do hello, hello. So, like, we're going to do it sad. Hello, hello, like very lonely and scared. Then I'm gonna be like, hello, hello, like that's scared kind of. Sorry for acting so weird. Then I'm gonna be like, hello, hello. Then we're just gonna be like calling out, hello, hello. They're gonna be very monotone. Hello, hello. We're gonna show anger. Hello, hello. So yeah, kind of what you guys get the idea. So with those boxing classes, we met with Tom Virtue. Awesome guy, by the way. He's super nice, super sweet, awesome, amazing dude. We met with him and we did some acting classes. We did the same thing with Aniket Jones, but we were also practicing our monologue. I will do my monologue with you guys in a second. So then, after that, we did a bunch of stuff, and then David Flowers came with us, and he was the guy that did our headshots and everything. I'm pretty sure I have the schedule. I'll have to print it out for you guys. And he didn't work with us. He did our photos, and he kind of did some improv with us. So that was really, really fun. He actually did the ABCs improv, which is like you have to start an A. So like, boy, I can't believe you did that. And he's like, but I can. And then C, cut that out. I don't want no back talk. Dad, why do you have to be so mad at me? Eek. You really gonna back talk to me again? Then F, father. Cut it out. And you gotta get the idea. I'm pretty sure G's after. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Gregory, Michael, Latanya. Good hear him. So like, do you guys kind of get the idea? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Huh. And then like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. I am so shocked that he did that. Like, that's not even what's planned. So you guys kind of get the idea. It was really fun. It was super good. They couldn't do Z though. So yeah. I actually, and I'll tell you about Brisa. Brisa is she was a huge support. I was supposed to be able to put this huge smile when I started, and all I had to do was look at Brisa, and like there's that natural glow that Mr. Tom told me about. So after that came the final day. I actually had 2 agents there, managers and agent sires that were perfectionists. So I'm pretty sure one was named David or Dave. Then the other one is my manager. His name is Julian. He is an awesome person, very nice, very sweet. Again, a generous, willing guy, and he chose me. What's up? He chose 7 kids out of that acting class. Pretty sure there was supposed to be 25. Not all of them showed up, but I'm pretty sure there was like 11 or 12. So he chose a lot of kids. Brisa and Ramashi got chosen, so like I'm super happy for them. I mean, like it's very exciting. I'm gonna go text her actually after this. So like, yeah. What baby? Hi. So then after that, we're gonna go to iPop. Now let's explain what iPop is. We're gonna put you up here today. I actually have to pack this guy because he has brought me so much luck. He has just been here, and God, thank you God. Like God has been doing so much for me. So what iPop stands for is International Presentation of Performers. And now this goes July 1st to July 5th, 2018, and this is an M Resort and Spa. People can't come. There's only managers and agencies. And this is in Las Vegas. This is right off the strip, so it's super cool to be there. So this is okay. So this says, if this is your first professional audition, congratulations on taking the first step. The reality of any professional audition is that some of you may hear yes, but most will hear no. Regardless of today's result, it is our goal to ensure your experience today is exciting, exciting, and informative. We encourage all talent auditioning today to take a deep breath, relax, be yourself, and have fun. So I'm going to tell you guys some of, like, I'm going to go through a little bit. I'm going to go through the ones that I know the most, the shows that I watch, and I'm going to be telling you guys what they're in. So the recent success stories from iPop include Karen Barrar. He is in Jesse Bunked, Lab Rats, Austin and Ollie, and Dog Days of a Free Kid. You guys know him. He's Ravi from Bunk and Jesse. He's the one who has Mr. Kipling, who turns out to be Mrs. Kipling. Spoiler alert. Then we have, there's a lot of here. We have Lucas Adams. He is in Live Anatomy. Sorry, I just saw Grey's Anatomy somewhere in here, so I'm like, Live Anatomy. Liv and Maddie, Grimm, True Blood, don't know how to say that, Dexter, Young and Restless, and Red Wing. Then we have Jake Short. He's in Lab Rats, Elite Force, Mighty Med, and then he's the co-star of Ant from Dexter Farm, and he's also in Dexter. And then we have Davis Colin. He's in Shake It Up. We have Doug Burku. TPs and so random. Then we have Olivia Hall. She's a really good actor. She's in Kickin' It, Girl vs. Monster, I Didn't Do It, Dog with a Blog, Shake It Up, and Ultimate Spider-Man. And so many other ones. As you guys can see, all of these people are from it, or have been in there until they got selected. Some agents and managers is like, there are some from like New York, Bluefish Talent, the AER New York. I forget what another one. ID models, management, IMG models. I'm also a model now. LA models, LA Talent. MMG New York. Model Work Germany. Young Talent. Wilminga New York. Wilminga Los Angeles. Warner Brothers. Mentions Japan. Warner Brothers. If you guys do not know who Warner Brothers are, I'm gonna kill you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Warner Brothers. They could be there. Yeah, they are huge. Huge movie company. Like. Then we have an act. Their monologues must be 45 seconds or less. Material should be age appropriate and from a play or film or can be original. Monologues can either be comedic or dramatic, and we should demonstrate acting ability with a change in mood or emotion. We do not recommend material as overly traffic or depressing. Models, we have a runway. It should be in black and white colors. Models should wear what is age appropriate, flattering, and fashion forward. They should walk in shoes they are comfortable in, or we discourage shoes with rubber soles. There is a swimmer runway. Can be 1 to 2 pieces for girls, so we'll see. Okay, so this is the final night fashion and talent show. Independent auditions will determine which actors, models, singers, and dancers will perform in the awards night final show. Performers should bring a headshot or comp card to this edition. So, submit a color headshot that would be used to interest an agent or casting director. There must be no text or copyright info on this photo. All singers, actors, and dancers who want to work in entertainment should enter this competition, as well as models interested in acting. So we have soap, sitcom, TV beauty, and I'm doing headshot and commercial prints. Pretty sure. Okay, so I am in Division 3, and this is, oh wait, no. Oh, these are the boys. Okay. So, we're going to be leaving on June 31st, and we should get there on July 1st, and then we're going to fly out on the, well, it's going to go July 1st to the 5th. We're basically going to be practicing. We have an hour break, and then we stop at 9. Pretty sure. So yeah, we're working from 10 to 5. Yeah, we're working from 10 to 5 on July 2nd. We're not doing anything on July 1st. We're just going to be doing some showcase auditions and video slates. It doesn't start until 6 to 9. So we should be pretty good to like enjoy the hotel. And then we do from 9 to 3, and I have a break. Then I go from 3 to 5, and then that's it. And then, so we're working a lot of hours on that. So we're going to 8 to 3, and then from 3, and then we go to 3 to 5. So I'm working from 8 to 3. Cool. Oh, no, wait, 9 to 5, so I gotta really wake up early. So I'm working like 4-hour days, y'all. Then we go from TV. Then we go to 9 to 4, and then we go to 9 to 4, then we go to 9 to 4, and then so then every time we meet with an agent, we go with, that's just money-wise, this takes like $6,000 to get there. So my dad and his family will sponsor me, So yeah, that's what iPop is. We just basically go and perform. You guys can also go down to iPop and just say, hey, I want to search up some iPop and just say iPop videos, and then you will get there. So, wow. Okay, so now it's time for my monologue. My monologue is about sharing, and I'm going to tell you guys the lines first, and then I'm going to act them out. So it's going to be, some people think I don't like sharing, but that's not true at all. I love sharing. I mean, what's not to love about being able to go up to someone and ask them, hey, can I have some candy? Or, hey, can I have your breath for a while? Or, hey, can I have some candy? And then you get some. Or, hey, can I have your breath for a while? Then you get to. But, and of course, there's always, but you have to be very careful, because sharing can be very tricky, because if someone were to come up to me and ask, hey, can I have some cookies? I have to say no, because I can't share with them both. So I have to say no, because if someone else were to come up to me and ask the same things, I would have to say no, because I can't share with them both. So I would have to say no, because if someone else were to come up to me and say, hey, can I have some cookies? I can't share with them both, so I would have to say no. Sharing is very important. Got it? Okay, good. I'm going to slate. This slating is saying your name, age, where you're from. You don't have to say where you're from, but you have to say your name and age, and I'm going to say where I'm from, because they don't know I'm from New Mexico, girl. Hello, I am Haley Dixon, and I am 10 years old, and I am originally from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Some people think I don't like sharing, but that's not true at all. I love sharing. I mean, what's not to love about being able to go up to someone and ask them, hey, can I have some candy? And then you get some. Or, hey, can I write your back for a while? And then you get to. But, and of course there's always a but, you have to be very careful, because sharing can be very tricky. Because if someone were to come up to me and ask, hey, can I have some cookies? I would have to say no. Because if someone else were to come up to me and ask the same thing and say, hey, can I have some cookies too? I may not be able to share with them both. Hey, I still want some for myself. I can't share with them both and still have enough for me. So I have to say no, because sharing is very important. So, featuring Lucy. So this is Lucy Marie Dixon. She's a that me. Unfortunately, I don't know if I ever told this to you, Stormy Bella Marie died. It's very sad. Hopefully I have any, not my lips. My head. No, yeah, okay. Maybe. So yeah, that was my monologue. I did pretty good, and plenty of people agree with me. So I really do hope I get to get into this iPop thing. So yeah, if you guys did like this, like, why not watch other videos? So subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell, because then I'm going to give you a little friendly wave, and it will be there and remind you, hey, your girl's up. Like, come on now, you got to watch her. So yeah, I'm going to get working on that book, and I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you guys check the bio for Hannah Jones' description, and also for all of my stuff that I do, and also for all my musical.lys, all my social media, because I got a lot, just go down there, and I also am doing this thing, so make sure you guys read the description. Peace, love you guys, bye.